Hey gang, your boy Meek here, finishing up another amazing day. It's actually a pretty good day, man. Got a couple good deals at the sale, so I will be putting up new inventory over at MikeShoesAuto.com really shortly. Got a whole lot of stuff working, just at the mercy of the shops, trying to get all the stuff situated so we can boost this inventory back up because we've been selling. Like I said, I'm not participating in the pandemic. We are still gonna grow. That's just part of the game. That's how we gonna roll. Um, Last day for the $100 gift card. I've actually increased it too. I'm gonna give away. I found one last vacation in my pocket to give away for the next partner that comes on the team, and you'll get a $100 hotel gift card for the next partner that partners up on my ad promotion team. If you want the information on that, inbox me. I'll shoot you the link. I also put it in my Facebook group. I made that public, so if you want the link to that, inbox me, or you can find it at Builders Dojo. So super excited about all that's going on right now, man. All that's going on, and yeah, exciting times, man. Found me a really cool new marketing tool I'm gonna be using, but I'm not talking about it yet because I want to get some results first and test it out. But I'm pretty excited about it. I'm super excited about it. Y'all know me and my gadgets, man. I'm super excited about that, and I like online marketing. I like figuring out ways to increase my productivity and workflows, and just trying to work smarter, not harder, man. I'm in a position where I've done my grinding, and while I continue to work hard, I will work smarter each and every day. Because what you do is, of course, you start out working hard, and you, of course, make up for a number which you lack in skill. But a lot of people aren't willing to do that. They aren't willing to just like work hard, really hard, until they get better. So now I'm in the process of getting better as I continue to work hard, if that works. So anyway, super excited about that. That's a whole nother laugh. But I'm here to talk about some stuff, man. Here to talk about some stuff, right? There's a book that I read that says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge," right? And not that I'm adding to it because I'm not into that. But I do want to say, my people seem like they're perishing because they lack knowledge, but they think it's cool. My problem is, but they think it's cool. Look, let me just address this, and I'm just gonna say it from jump. I'm just gonna be real. Sometimes somebody's gonna watch this and think, man, I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you're judging people. I can't believe you. People gonna say all kinds of stuff, but somebody gotta tell you. Somebody gotta tell you. Maybe I'm the wake up call that you didn't call for. Somebody gotta tell you this thing, man. There is just nothing cool about being stupid. It's just nothing cool about being unwise. There's nothing cool about not knowing. There's nothing cool about thinking small. There's nothing cool about just going through the motions and being uneducated. And I'm not saying educated in a formal sense, right? Because Uncle Jimmy says that a formal education will make you a living, but a self-education will make you a life. So I'm encourage everybody here to get self-educated. I'm encourage everybody here to get self-educated, right? Because it's so crazy to me that a lot of people say, I've heard people say, I talk about books all the time, right? Because I read and listen to them and whatnot. And I've heard people say, man, I haven't read a book since high school. Like, bro, why would you say that out loud? Why would you say that out loud? Is it cool that you haven't read anything since high school? Is that cool? Like, what, you haven't read it? And you can look up and down these social networks, and you can tell who's reading and who's paying attention in class just by the language that they use, right? And it's so crazy. Like I said, somebody's gonna say I'm judging. I'm just being real, man. Like, I'm hoping that this is gonna be a little transparent, but I'm hoping that it's going to encourage people to read something. I'm hoping that's going to encourage people to get self-educated. I hope this is going to encourage people to take interest in what they say that they're interested in. Like, I have a whole lot of people that say stuff like, oh, man, yeah, man, I see you hustling. I see you doing your thing, man. I'm trying to do like you. I want to invest with you. I want to do all this kind of stuff. Man, you can't even do the small stuff. I can do the big stuff. And then people love to say, oh, man, I'm getting into real estate, because real estate is like the hottest topic right now, right? Real estate is a really hot market, at least here in the Richmond area where I'm from. Stuff is flying off the market. I mean, people in multi-offer situations. I mean, back in the day, I was hearing you get 3 to 5 was a multi-offer situation, but now you're getting 10, 15 of them. If you're under 200,000 or whatever the deal is. But the point of it is, now people want to say stuff like, man, they just want to sound smart. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the real estate, man, or I'm getting into the Bitcoin or that coin or this coin or that coin. You ain't done nothing. You don't even know how it works. Don't even know how it works. I got to argue with somebody, well, not arguing, but somebody was telling me about Bitcoin. Now, here's the thing. Even though I'm not personally invested in it, doesn't mean that I think something's wrong with it or it's a scam or anything else. Not like that Susu crap that y'all are getting into. But, it's so crazy because Somebody was telling me about, well, crypto is a scam. Crypto is not a scam. Crypto is definitely not a scam. However, the people who do some of the businesses with crypto, if they've taken it and have manipulated it in a way that scams people, that might be a scam. But the thing of it is, people just say stuff trying to be smart, right? And if you think about it, really, whether it's the person who says, I'm just trying to get into real estate, and they're telling people, like I saw somebody the other day on social media, people talking about, well, first of all, I think it's silly that you go on social media and ask for financial advice. I think that's silly, right? You should probably get with a qualified financial planner. If you don't have one, I can hook you up with one who is unbiased and doesn't even sell any products. So he can give you an unbiased opinion, right? And he believes in low-cost index investing just like I do. But the thing of it is, like, there's different plans for everybody and all this kind of stuff. However, I think it's silly that you get on social media and ask for financial advice from people who aren't qualified to be financial advisors, right? I just think that's stupid. But anyway, and so when I say people perish for lack of knowledge and think that it's cool, they're getting on social media and they're asking for financial knowledge, which is unwise, right? And then they ask people who are unwise for that advice, and then the unwise people can't wait to hop on there and give some unwise, cool advice. I saw somebody literally was like, man, you should get some CDs. CDs in 2020. CD certificates of deposit in 2020. Are you kidding me? Apple is about to split, and you talking about freaking CDs? Are you serious right now? Right? I'm sorry, I'm yelling. Let me back off the passion. Let me not. That is stupid. And people think it's cool. Like, man, let me just add to the conversation. I ain't got nothing cool to say, nothing to add. Don't know nothing about nothing, but want to talk about it and think that it's cool. Right? Because it's popular. It's popular to be, like, in the know, but you don't know anything. So, like I said, this ain't going to be a popular video, but it's cool. I'm still going to put it on YouTube. It's still going to roll, right? Somebody can watch this and be like, damn, you know what? I do need to learn something before I talk about it. They probably need to, right? But so here's what I'm talking about. I don't want to keep talking about the problem without talking about the solution. So I'm going to talk about the solution. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back to Uncle Jim Rohn, right? If you're not familiar, go listen to some Jim Rohn. It will literally change your life. And I'm not joking. I know I joked a minute ago, but I'm not joking right now. This is serious. Listen to some Jim Rohn. It'll change your life. But anyway, he says that formal education will make you a living, and self-education will make you a life, right? Will make you your fortune, basically. He talks about that. He said it a couple different ways, but that's the point. So whatever it is that you're interested in, if you're really interested in it, don't say that you're interested in it and then don't take any time to study it, because that means you're not interested for real. So if you're interested in something and you're going to take action on what you said, like I talked about yesterday, take action on what you're trying to do, then you need to go study that thing, right? And as you're studying that thing, get better at it, get well versed in it, immerse yourself in it, get obsessed with it, right? Get deep down in it, submerge yourself in it, go to a networking event, connect with people who do what you're looking to do, get around people who do what you do. Learn the lingo, learn to talk, learn the industry. Sit back and listen. Don't talk a whole lot. Don't be the person that thinks it's cool to say something stupid. Just don't say anything. Listen, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So you can listen twice as much as you talk, right? Because the one thing, if I have a superpower, one of them would probably be when I get around people with a bigger stack than me, I shut up. Because people got so much stuff to say. I just be quiet, right? I just be quiet. And the reason I do that is because I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to soak it up. I'm trying to absorb that knowledge, right? But a lot of people don't want to absorb. They want to dish out. You know, there's a book that I read that talks about fools don't want to gain understanding, but they have delight in giving their own opinions. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, right? But the point of it is that they don't have, in all that get wisdom, and they don't want to get understanding. What they want to do is they want to air their own opinions. But the thing of it is, at the end of the day, really what you're doing is you perishing for lack of knowledge. And then you think that it's cool. And it is insane. There's nothing cool about having bad grades. There's nothing cool about not going to school. There's nothing cool about going to school and not learning anything. There's nothing cool about being uneducated in your field. There's nothing cool about not having skills. There's nothing cool about staying on the grind, doing something that, like, I had a conversation with somebody the other day too. They was like, nah, man, you don't understand, because you ain't out here in this heat working and da-da-da-da-da. No, you're absolutely right. I am not out in the heat working like that. You know why? Because I developed skills. I develop skills and I have specialized knowledge that doesn't require me to be out in the heat. I have specialized skills and knowledge that does not require me to be out in the heat. It does not require me to be outside doing manual labor. Matter of fact, my bills are taken care of because of my specialized knowledge and skills, whether I get out the bed or not, because of the assets that I developed, whether it be mental or physical or monetary. Does that make sense? So the thing of it is, I'm saying like this is my people perish for lack of knowledge and think that it's cool. You think it's cool to say, man, I've grinded all day and I ain't got no money? You think it's cool to say I grinded all day and my family's struggling? You think it's cool to say, man, I've been working 40 days and 40 nights and I ain't got nothing to show for it? You think that's cool? Ain't nothing cool about that. That's my people perishing for lack of knowledge and thinking that it's cool. There's nothing cool about struggling. People trying to glorify the struggle. Voice is getting weird. There's nothing cool about glorifying the struggle. Maybe you came from a struggle, but hey, man, the thing of it is just because you came from one doesn't mean you have to participate in it. Doesn't mean you keep having to do it. You just got to get the knowledge. You got to get the knowledge and you got to apply it. So many people talking about applied knowledge knowledge is power. No, applied knowledge is power. But you got to get the knowledge first. But what we do today is we perish because of lack of knowledge. And unfortunately, some of us think it's cool. So my call to action, never present a problem without presenting a solution. My solution today is figure out what it is that you want to do, even if it's 1 to 3 things. It could even just be one. Take a small piece of action towards your goal. Learn something today about what you want to talk about. About what you want to endeavor into, right? What do you want to dive into? Take one piece of action today towards learning something about something that you say you want to do. Don't just be out here perishing for lack of knowledge. Don't just be out here not knowing how to do nothing and just keep saying the same stuff over and over again. I see car dealers all the time at the auction. They never buy nothing. They just be over that junk talking. And they don't have no money. They can't buy nothing. They'll just be sitting there talking and trying to tell you about deals and want to come complain and do all this kind of stuff. Hey, man, look, are you fitting to do something? Are you fitting to do something? Because ain't nothing cool about being out here struggling and just hanging around acting like you're going to do something, man. You perishing for lack of knowledge. Just go ahead and do something. What are we going to do in this business cycle? Are we going to win? If that's what we're going to do, let's do it. It was funny. I was talking to my man about real estate the other day, and he was saying the same thing. Oh, man, he said, I can't just believe all these real estate guys is hopping in and all this kind of stuff, and they saying da-da-da-da. I'm like, well, go ahead and win, bro. Go ahead and do you. Don't worry about them. Go ahead and do you. Don't worry about them, man. Let them go ahead and do what they're going to do, and you go ahead and do what you're going to do. So I hope you get value out of this. If you are, go ahead and drop me a fist down below. But take action today. Learn about something that you say that you're going to do so that you're not perishing for lack of knowledge. And then, unfortunately, you got to know that ain't nothing cool about it. Meek out.